in a true chaotic fashion, I'm going to be starting this vlog with me kind of running or light jogging to kind of catch a bus. Today's my birthday. I'm in London, and my lovely wife has kind of surprised me with a birthday dinner. So yeah, gotta run to the bus. We're here with my daughter Camille, my wife Michelle, and yeah, I'm gonna be sharing my experience in London for the European International Championships. Haven't really vlogged too much before, so let me know what you think in the comments, but I'll try to keep it fun, exciting, and London themed. Anyways, let's make it to dinner. Okay, quick update. We definitely just missed our bus, and in order for us to get to our reservation, we have to walk to a different bus in order to get there on time. So cool stuff. Was hoping to get some awesome bus footage, but it's just gonna be me walking around in London, and I think Michelle's back there somewhere. Yeah, she's back there. She exists. I'll try to be less, or try to be more organized, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, running to the bus. We somehow caught the other bus. We all made it. There's Michelle. There's Camille. So yeah, we'll probably update with our dinner, and maybe we'll do some Pokemon playtesting tonight. I think both Michelle and I are on Goldango. So we'll have to figure out our final list. I think right now I'm between my own personal list that I played at League this past Friday, the list that won Sydney Regionals, or Gabe Smart's finalist list, or maybe even Josh Frank's top 4 list from Merida. So we'll do some testing, see exactly how that goes, but for now it's going to be eating. So we got off the bus and we made our train on the Elizabeth line. So bus, trains, walking, a lot of movement to get around, but it's efficient. So yep, another train ride should be pretty cool, but I think we'll make dinner. We just got off our train, have been walking for a couple minutes, and we're almost there. I think we're gonna be just a couple minutes late. Thought we could maybe beat the reso time, but unfortunately for us, we are tourists and we walked the wrong direction for like 5 minutes, and that killed our hopes and dreams. Pretty sure they're gonna be pretty chill about it though. So I'm excited. We're gonna pop up at the restaurant and then gonna find out what we're having for dinner. This looks absolutely delicious. Crushing that guacamole. We got our waiter right here. Camille is very excited. Michelle is, well, not as excited as Camille, but no one can be. So Asian style guacamole with some cassava chips. Yeah.
Thank you.
This looks so good. I guess I gotta make a wish, right? Yeah. Camille, what should I wish for? She just wants mashed potatoes, to be honest. Ooh. See if it comes true. Thought this looked really cool. There's no reason why I'm recording it. It just looks really cool. Just like here while we're walking to the train station. So yeah, heading to the train station to get back to our hotel. Another train bus situation, but that's what I get because the Excel Center is kind of in the middle of nowhere when it comes to London. So you either spend like $2,000-$3,000 for a hotel right beside the Excel Center, or you can be like me and I don't know, I think I'm staying at some like Marriott Delta hotel, really great price, probably like 900 US for the week, which I mean, it's still pricey, but London, it's pretty great for London comparatively. So yeah, Michelle took care of dinner for my birthday. Absolutely great dinner. I got the beef ribs with some chili, char-grilled broccolini. I was gonna have mashed potatoes, but Kemi decided to steal my mashed potatoes. Michelle got some braised Asian short rib with rice, because it's an Asian steakhouse, so really good. And yeah, we're just heading right over to our train right now. So once we get back to the hotel, honestly, I think I'm gonna edit some more of this vlog. It's kind of been addicting to edit the little bits and pieces and cool things that I find around London. And probably want to test some Pokemon, or if I don't want to test Pokemon, I think I want to play some of the Switch 2. We brought our Switch 2 on the trip, and I've been addicted to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So if anyone's looking for a good Switch 2 game recommendation, that's my favorite Switch 2 game right now. And yeah, I'm still pretty zoned because of the time zone difference between Montreal and London. It's 5 hours. And I'm honestly the worst at dealing with different time zones. Even if it's just like a 3-hour time zone change, my body just becomes discombobulated. I'm just destroyed. So yeah, should be pretty cool stuff from there. Michelle's probably gonna do some stuff tomorrow around the city while I catch up on some YouTube videos, maybe some coaching, or article writing, and hopefully some more testing too. We totally got back to our hotel, just kind of gonna settle down for the night. I don't even know if there's anything that I'm going to do here. Kemi is laughing in the background because he thinks everything's so funny. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a go to bed early-ish night. AK, that means playing my dad games. If anyone wants to know what games I'm playing, it's like Hero Clash on my phone and Capybara Go. Pretty fun games, but not too much substance there. So gonna do that, wake up early, gonna go to the grocery store to pick up some breakfast. And then Michelle's gonna have an adventure day. I'm going to create some content on YouTube. And I'm gonna finish up my article that I'm posting on Metafy, so stay tuned for that. Or I mean, I guess it should be posted now. Hopefully Zach of tomorrow is pretty good and gets it done. But yeah, I think it's lights out for the night. You wanna say goodnight, Kemi? I guess that's good night. So peace out, and we'll see you for tomorrow. Good morning. I woke up, it's like 7:45, and I'm heading my way to a grocery store to grab some like baked goods. So should be good. Pretty excited to eat because yeah, usually I wake up pretty hungry, so excited to eat. And then yeah, getting to some content grind, and then hopefully some play testing later. So we out here shopping. This store looks pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff that I don't have back home. Picked up some pastries for breakfast because those looked really good and it smelled really good too. I also hope that none of y'all are like, yo, why does Zach keep on wearing this white sweater? Because I only packed one sweater, okay? The UK is a little bit cold, and I refuse to travel with a coat even when I'm traveling back and forth in Montreal in the winter. So I'm gonna see what other goodies they have here, and yeah, we'll have to see exactly what's going on at this grocery store in the UK. I always think it's so funny to see the different names of cereals. Cereals is like one of the most like biggest things that changes country to country. Frosted Flakes, at least they're Frosted Flakes in Canada, they're Frosties here. And they have some other cool ones too, like milk choco pillows. I know 12-year-old Zach would love that. Honey Hoops, right? Like, I mean, those are different brands. I don't think those are Cheerios or nothing. Yeah, they got Cheerios up in here. But, yeah, Frosties is just like, yeah, it's different. It's cool. This is the haul that I got for breakfast and snack and maybe lunch. And this is the hotel that I'm staying at. It's pretty nice. Just walking back to my room. Everyone is asleep right now, so I'm being really quiet to not wake up either of the beasts, Michelle or Kemi. So I got my coffee thing. I didn't realize I have to get them refrigerated, and we do not have a refrigerator in this room. So yeah, I gotta drink like 3 of these to avoid wasting some money. But luckily they're really good. And I got this chicken wrap thing. I mean, kind of a weird breakfast choice, but whatever, YOLO, we live. I changed out of my sweater into my black t-shirt. Well, I was wearing it underneath anyways, but it's a good wrap. Shout out to the chef. So I'm gonna finish eating, and then I'm gonna let everyone else wake up before I start making some content. Probably film some of that process. But yeah, hopefully my whispering isn't too cringe and it's totally ASMR. So I'm working on my top decks in the post-rotation format. That's going to be a video that I'm posting up. You can see I got my mobile setup here. Usually I always pack my HyperX mic just so I have a little bit of a better sound quality. Definitely need to clean this MacBook screen. But yeah, some cool decks that I'm excited for. Okie Dokie Barbarical is probably the one I'm the most hyped for because it just looks so fun. I'm not sure how competitive it is. Honchkrow from Ascended seems really cool. Like, the format really does change up. There's no more Gardevoir, there's no more Charizard, there's no more Goldango. So it's kind of exciting. Just been working on different stuff and working on a top 10 best decks, working on a thumbnail right now. See, I have all my files and kind of plug and play it a little bit. So it's been pretty cool. Gonna start recording at some point. Michelle and Kemi are still sleeping, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get ready in the next like 10-15 minutes. Wake up, get ready, and head off for their day in London, so I can go ahead and record this stuff. And yeah, I'm just staying hydrated. Always a good idea there. But yeah, this is kind of the day in the life of a Poke YouTuber. Always content to create, and gonna be putting up this video Wednesday of EUIC. And I'm going to be posting up, this is the top 10 best decks is going to be up Thursday. I'm going to be doing the post-rotation decks on Wednesday. Anyways, hopefully you tune in on YouTube. But yeah, doing some good work, staying motivated, staying caffeinated, and staying hydrated. One thing that I always do when it comes to updating my top 10 best decks, I actually update them physically. And I put them in deck list order. So I'm actually changing from Henry Chow's Gardevoir list, just kind of straight up Gardevoir, into Brent Tonnison's Jelly Guardy. And I always just kind of like put my extra cards here in like penny sleeves or just kind of like clear sleeves. Trying to grab this. So yeah, I'm just adding in some Jellicent and stuff like that. I always put up like whatever I put in my Discord. I keep that available for like my Metafy and stuff like that. So should be pretty cool there. Okay, I have all of my decks updated in real life, so I'm good to test later on when some of my friends get to London and Michelle gets back from her errands. I always use my top 10 best deck videos as a way to update these decks. And in the back, I always keep extra sleeves, and then I always have cards that are good in the deck or that are played in other versions. So I usually just take the Limitless page and I grab every card that I think is relevant for the deck. Some pretty well played sleeves, but yeah, it's one of those things that allows me to keep updated. I used to build like 30 decks at once. And then I went on meds and became less crazy. Like, on God, that's for real. So now I just carry 10 decks with me, and that's usually good for the metagame. Maybe in the future, like, I'll have more, but like, I don't really see a huge need for it. If I'm not playing a deck within the top 10, I better have a darn good reason. And I mean, since I'm traveling, I have all my accessories, like my watch, dice. This is usually my deck box that I go to when I'm playing, because it can hold all my dice and stuff like that. So it makes it really easy. I can actually hold the little pen that I got on from one of the airlines. And then the boogie board that I stole from Michelle because I lost mine in Merida. It had all these cool stickers. So if you ever find it, it's mine. And then, of course, Michelle's deck. She goes with all the full bling. Pretty sure she's going to be playing Goldango. And I brought a bunch of extra bling cards for her so we don't end up spending a bunch of pounds here in London. So yeah, I'm gonna start the recording process. Michelle just left, and yeah, I probably should do my hair before that, but YOLO, it is what it is. Yeah, onwards and onwards. And through the magic of editing the video really quickly, I have crushed out my post-rotation video. Just a quick edit on these. I mean, I normally don't want to do anything too fancy. It's just the everyday upload, and I push a lot of content, but video is gonna start rendering and it's gonna be going up live on YouTube really soon. It's 11 a.m. I've been working for a few hours, and time to take my meds so I don't go crazy. Really not really though, but kind of. Mental health is a fickle subject, but just in case anyone's watching, you're not the only one. I try to be pretty open about stuff, so I'm on some good meds now that are making me feel like the best me. But yeah, I take my meds in the morning, I take a different meds at night, because one keeps me a little bit more active and one kind of zones me out. So it's always a balance. A little bit tough when it comes to these trips, but yeah, cheers to everyone. I probably should have water for these, but yeah, dry swallow gang, what up? Anyways, gonna film some more content, and then maybe get some lunch, depending if I'm hungry. These meds also suppress my appetite, so we'll have to see exactly how I feel, but I just try to be like, hey, Zach, you might be hungry. That's all it is. So yeah, back to the editing grind. So I just finished recording my last video for the week. I'm gonna have this one set up for Thursday. Top 10 best decks, something that I do pretty much every week on the channel. Really excited to get this done. Gonna edit this quickly and then jump into crushing out my Metafy article. Maybe I'll get some lunch in between that, unsure, but it's been a pretty productive morning. I'm pretty proud of myself right now. I am starting to become a very tired Zach. I've just been crushing out this article on Goldango. So you can see I've been editing images and making sure the article looks pretty and editing as I go along. So it's just been endless. Really fun to write, but like one of those things where I'm just like, trying to go through every single card. So we're getting there. But yeah, it's just been a grind fest of recording today earlier and now crushing this article out. But I'm hoping to get it out before EUIC, and even more so before that. I'm trying to get it out either Tuesday night, which is today, or tomorrow morning / afternoon. So yeah, we're getting there, and hopefully Michelle's having a super enjoyable day exploring London.
Welcome to day 2 of the London vlog. Michelle here, doing a little takeover action for Zach, because as you can see, he ain't here. We are joined by little Cammy girl. Yeah. And we are going to be going on a lot of fun London adventures today while Zach is unfortunately working back at the hotel. And we, amongst other things, we will be going to the Jellycat store, probably going to Borough Market, and maybe fun stores in between. So come along and we'll have a fun day. Do you want to put some flavors on the fish pie?
Oh, sure.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
I'm not picky, put anything.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper.
Vinegar.
The vinegar.
Do you want vinegar?
Sure.
Salt, vinegar. We can do it together.
Oh, this is salt?
Yeah.
I like a lot of salt.
You do the salt, I'll do the vinegar, okay?
Salt, salt, salt.
Salt,
When
salt,
I say
salt.
switch, we're going to throw them to each other.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Salt, 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 salt. Okay, switch. There we go. Ah, we did that. Switch. Wow, we are passionate. Okay, switch, okay?
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Switch.
I am very impressed because normally I drop it at least once. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then the lemon right there. Let's squeeze some lemon on there as well. Oh my gosh, my eyes.
Yeah.
That was my fault. I was too close to it. And the final ingredient, just give a little bit of love as well. There we are.
I will also give it some love.
Yeah, because this one's yours.
Yeah, this one's mine.
Yeah, let's get this one wrapped.
Let me get you in there.
Stop, that's so cute.
Would you like to help me? Just
Yes.
seal all that love in, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Little napkin, just in case you never know when you need one of those. That is for fish pie ready to go.
Any of these you can just buy if you want exclusive fish I get any. But anything you see the shelf?
So cool.
How? So we are about to try, I don't even know what they're called to be honest, but it's crumble, I guess, but it looks a little liquid. We'll see. We also had the most amazing sausage roll of all time. Kame also very thoroughly enjoyed it. You want to say hi? She sees food. She's not interested in saying hi. This looks very interesting. It looks very good. What is it supposed to be though?
I don't know.
I don't like. We'll see. I mean,
You want to look?
first bites live, I guess.
So I got apple and cinnamon on the bottom, and I guess custard, vanilla custard on top.
Okay, well, let's try it. First bites live. Eat.
Got to dig to the bottom.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Very
Wow.
good. Very good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You just got me here. It's called can I flip this? Humble crumble.
Oh,
Very good, very good. Oh, that's the bottom. All right, very good. Highly recommend.
Yo, it's me taking it back over from Michelle. Looks like she had a fun day exploring London. I'm actually on my way to meet her. We have a dinner reservation at Dishoom, so it should be exciting. So I gotta hop on the bus, then take the train, and then I'll be there probably in the next like 30 or so minutes. Really excited. It's a fancy Indian restaurant, so I'll be sure to share exactly what we order and the vibes of the restaurant for sure. I'm actually not too sure what happens. I ended up like waiting for like 30 minutes in the like freezing rain. Well, maybe not freezing, but it's pretty cold. I'm chilly. I'm wet. I'm damp. And the bus came, I guess like there must have been a delay or something. So I was at the right bus stop and it finally showed up, but it's supposed to show up every 12 minutes. So yeah, that's okay. We're on our way. Probably going to be late to another dinner reservation, but that's just my life, unfortunately. Hopefully next update's going to be me getting some food, because I'm a little hungry. All I've had today were the pastries I should have beginning of the vlog of the day. So really excited. I'm sure Michelle has a great idea of what we're going to be eating for dinner tonight, and I'm super excited to catch up with Michelle and Trisha and Cami. So with all the delays that I had to deal with, I'm going to be like 10 minutes late for the reservation, but I'm pretty close to getting to some dinner and getting pretty hungry. Excited to see Michelle, Cami, Trisha. We're getting there. And I have made it to Dishoom. The rain and delayed buses have not stopped me at all. I'm so excited to eat and catch up with the rest of the group. I have caught up with the gang. We have made it to Dishoom, and yeah, we ordered some good eats. What do we got? 2 orders of chicken ruby, which is something like kind of like a buttered chicken, I think. And an order of chicken tikka, some basmati rice, some naan. So pretty good eats. Make sure to record everything that we got. But yeah, super excited to eat. It's raining and cold. You know it's raining and cold outside, right? But that's London, okay. Just confirming with the table. But this place seems probably the fanciest Indian restaurant I've ever been to. It's definitely really nice around here. I'll probably get some footage of what the restaurant looks like. So stay tuned. We just got our food. So that's the ruby chicken, kind of like a butter chicken. The garlic naan, some basmati rice, and that's the chicken tikka. We have another order of the chicken ruby over here. So should be pretty good eats at Dishoom. So Dishoom has surprised me with a complimentary dessert, or at least I hope so. I totally... Thanks! Yay! Now we have to find out if this is actually good. I have no clue what this is. So we're heading back to the train. Dinner was okay. I think like things were pretty good, except the chicken ruby, which was a chicken in sauce, ended up having some bones in it. I'm not sure if that was kind of like how they were supposed to do it, but it was pretty good. I mean, I definitely liked the flavor in the sauce. The chicken tikka was a little too spicy, very like chili peppery, but obviously like we're having Indian food. There's going to be a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavor. So I thought it was really good. Maybe just a little bit too spicy for my personal liking, but we ended up eating most of it. The naan was delicious. Wish the portion was a little bit bigger, but maybe that's just my North Americanist showing. So yeah, I think the plan is to get back to the hotel. I'm going to crush maybe the rest of my article. It's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but it's going pretty well. Other than that, I think I want to play some games with Michelle. Probably some Goldango mirror matches. maybe some Jelly Guardy matches, just the stuff that we're going to really expect at EUIC. I'm really excited to kind of start my Pokemon journey because tomorrow it's just going to be a Pokemon day. So expect a lot of playtesting, some footage from that, maybe some coaching. Then we'll see where else the day takes us. I do want to go to Nando's. I know that Nando's sometimes gets a bad rep, but when I'm in the UK or any country that has Nando's, typically enjoy it. It's a good vibe. So anyways, on to the train towards our hotel.
They had like one of those travel railroad ones.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to know exactly if Camille enjoyed her meal at Dishoom, she has all of this to prove for it. Isn't that right, Camille? We're almost home. Someone's gonna need a fresh change of clothes. It's so funny. And yeah, probably gonna stop and get some drinks at the grocery store first. So we're back at the hotel, and Michelle's gonna show us the haul from the Jellycat store and wherever else she went shopping today. So take a guess in the comments how much money I don't want to know he spends.
Well, listen.
Well, listen. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on.
Okay, so this is Camille's very first Jellycat. She picked it herself. She pointed at it and then would not let go of it.
Is that right? Oh, that's
It's a little
adorbs.
dog.
Does the dog have a name?
It says my name is Golden Puppy.
Golden Puppy.
Golden Puppy.
Camille, is this your golden puppy?
Yeah. Woof woof.
Do you like this puppy, Camille? Oh, you gave it a little kiss for the camera. She's so adorable. She loves her dog at home, Willow. Willow, unfortunately, did not come with us to London. But let's see what else we got.
So then there was also a little Tony pop-up.
Okay.
So I got her a new Tony, and it's Paddington. So
Oh,
if,
cool.
If anyone knows anything about me, and Zach can confirm this, every time we're on the plane and there's Paddington, the movie on the plane, it's
Yeah.
always on. I have watched all of them, and I thought that there was nothing more fitting than getting a little Paddington Tony box, Tony character while being in love.
If anyone doesn't know, Tony boxes are like kind of like a kid's toy.
Yeah.
And it's like takes like NFC things, or at least I think that's the technology.
Basically, there's a magnet at the
Yeah,
bottom.
you put that on the box,
At the bottom.
and-
Put it on the box. It plays. So this one plays an audiobook, but most of them play music or.
Yeah, she loves the Tony box, specifically the Miss Rachel one.
It does drive us a little bit crazy sometimes, but she
Okay.
does love it. So.
That's
I
cool.
thought, yeah, a little Paddington, and then I also got her. It's called My First Tony's, and it's a farm set. So there's 3 little animals in there.
Oh, that's really cute.
Right. So there's a little, I think it's a horse, a cow, and a pig, and they do the real sounds like farm animals, and they do songs and stories. And
Okay,
stuff
cool.
Like that. So these are really cool.
Sounds like, are you gonna like your farm animals? Baba. She ate a bunch of Indian food at Dishoom, so yeah, she won't let us wipe her face yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Any
Okay.
other goodies in this bag? This bag looks like there's still goodies in there.
No.
Okay,
there's not.
no goodies. Selfridge's
more
bag.
goodies.
Thank goodness. Selfridge's is a pretty expensive store. Okay, next bag.
So this is the one that I got for myself.
Okay.
So we went through the whole experience that it's called the fish and chip Jellycat. So you get up there and you basically order food, and they make it and you season it right.
I think that's probably what you showed in the video before.
Yeah,
Okay, cool,
so
cool.
there is a video of that in the vlog. You've probably seen it at this point. So they wrap it really cute, and it's like all this like exclusive packaging basically.
Okay, yeah, because this is obviously different than like Cammie's like little dog that she loves. She's wilding out.
She's obsessed with her dog. So there's a little clip, and then obviously I'm gonna keep all of that. So this whole package comes with, so they give you, and it's like a whole experience.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a whole restaurant experience. So they gave you like little napkins. So this is like a cloth napkin.
Oh, that's
This
really
is, like,
cute.
Really cool, and like you can see like the little jelly cat is like.
Yeah. It looks really well, like nice. Okay.
So this is like embossed in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Embroidered, embossed? No, I think embossed is correct.
Embossed, yeah.
Okay.
And then there's 2 sheets of stickers, and they're all jelly cats.
Okay.
So these were all actual jelly cats that I saw today at the store.
They all look really cool. I don't really know what a jelly cat is. This is like outside of my realm of like knowledge.
And then, they give you the enamel pen of the
The jelly
plush,
cat that you got. Okay,
yeah,
so let's see
exactly.
let's see the jelly cat then.
So okay. So this is the jelly cat packaging, and they make custom stickers to put.
Made fresh from Michelle.
Yeah.
Very cute.
And then they do this cute little packaging, and I'm gonna try not to ruin it. So sorry if this takes me a minute, y'all. Or actually, this is
I just say rip it.
absolutely not.
Michelle is a hoarder.
I really am. Sorry, can't help it.
I'm gonna let Michelle unwrap this, and I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna splice it together through the technology stuff. Okay.
Oh, we got it. So I thought it was the cutest one that they had, and obviously I might be wrong. To each their own, but I got the little fish pie.
The fish pie.
The fish pie.
Okay, let's see the pin now. Let's see if the fish pie pin.
So the pin is the fish pie.
Yeah, very cute.
Right?
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah.
Cute fish pie. What's the fish pie's name? Is it
What
fish
is
pie?
the fish pie's name? It's Amusable Fish Pie.
I think the jelly cat people might need to work on their names a little bit, but that's okay. So she got the fish pie. Kemi got her golden puppy. She's pretty hyped about fish pie as well. And for me, I totally changed into my pajamas. I love the Hello Kitty universe, so love this shirt. And they gave us some free canned water at the hotel, so that's really nice as a Marriott perk. And yeah, probably going to edit some more of my article. Probably going to play some games with Michelle. We grabbed some snacks and drinks at the grocery store we were at earlier. Didn't get any footage from that. Totally gapped. But should be a pretty chill day for the rest of the night. It's like 8:30, almost 9 o'clock at night.
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock at night. So probably going to stay up for another like 4-ish hours. Maybe 5 hours if I'm feeling really awake. I did drink like 4 caffeinated drinks, so I'm a little wired right now. So let's tone it down and see if there's any more stuff that we have going on tonight. Yo. It is around lunchtime. Totally did not do anything last night. I think we're a little too tired. We're here at Greg's. I think that's a UK-based chain. So we've got some lunch, some chicken goujons. I think that's like a tendies thing. Got some potatoes. Kemi got a mac and cheese. We got the fabled sausage rolls. So we're gonna have that with some ketchup. Michelle got some kind of sandwich. So pretty exciting stuff overall. Decided I'm probably going to postpone my article until after EUIC because hotel internet is killing me. Somehow I'm able to edit on my phone on iMovie, but whatever, cool, awesome. So we're just probably going to eat this lunch, maybe grab some snacks, and then start grinding for EUIC. So stay tuned for some Pokemon action real soon. So if you're expecting a bunch of playtesting, we went to bed. Jet lag killed us, and
It's a 3-hour nap.
yeah, just a little wee 3-hour nap. Anyways, so we haven't tested yet. We're at a pub right now. I have not drank in like months, but I'm having one drink. So yeah, I haven't taken my meds yet for the night, so hopefully we don't explode. Anyways, so when in the UK, we both decided to get a cider. I don't know, we both don't drink beer or anything. I ordered a traditional fish and chips with a mushy peas. What'd you get, Michelle?
I got bangers and mash, so I'm very excited about that.
So yeah, we're definitely hitting up some of the typical meals. Kemi got... What'd you get, Kemi? What did she get?
Oh, nuggets.
Oh, she got nuggets. Yeah, the very traditional nuggets. And she got a yo-yo bear, whatever this thing's called. Anyways, we're going to enjoy some food. Then we're going to play some Pokemon. I promise we're not going to take a nap. But promises are meant to be broken, so... Okay, our food actually got, like, served in, like, 10 minutes, so that's crazy. Pretty good. Kind of excited to chow down.
Do not. Do we play Ultra Ball on this or no?
No, there's no Ultra Ball on that list. Michelle and I are doing some play testing. The good old Goldango versus Gardevoir matchup. Jelly Gardevoir to be specific. So we're just trying to run through some lines here, see exactly what's optimal. Michelle's trying to figure out which Pokemon she should knock out.
I mean, I can kill the active.
Yeah, that seems
That's
pretty...
always the easy part.
I mean, I don't think knocking out Curlia matters so much. I mean, it could be okay, but I think you go after one of these two.
The problem is that if I go grab, like, if I kill Fez, because I can prime, bring it up, but then I'm short one energy.
Of knocking out Phasmodipity?
Yes.
Can you get it?
Because I can grab Vit Band.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it's too complex, and I'd probably just go after Soul
active,
Rock. Yeah. I think that makes the most sense.
So here...
So does anyone else like our makeshift table that we kind of like pulled out? Got the overlapping play mats and all that good stuff. Everything you need for a good testing session. British Dr. Pepper, deck boxes, broken sleeves, water bottles, AirPods, antacids,
Or maybe I
Coke
grab...
Zero.
Do I grab Earthen Vessel here?
What's up? That's not coffee. She wants some watered down Dr. Pepper, otherwise she was gonna freak out. Don't at me.
Do I grab Earthen Vessel instead of Prime?
I
have
mean,
another Arvin in my hand. Like,
you have another Arvin? Well, the thing is, you're probably gonna get Frillish next turn. Like, there's a good chance of that. So I think at this case, probably like Air Balloon seems fine. In terms of like what else you might want to do, you could go into like, I think you really need to start getting the prize trade down. Depending on how many energies, Earthen Vessel could be good. Depending on else if there's anything else you want to discard from your hand. Well,
I mean, like I can bench another one of this, or I can like. I don't know. That's why we're running lines, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. We're going to continue to play this game because it's kind of hard to record and play at the same time. I literally like can only hold like maybe like I don't even know if I could like hold my maybe I could hold my hand. Very cool hand. In all seriousness, yeah, we're probably gonna play test for a little bit, grind some games. Maybe if there's any interesting moments, we'll pop back up. But I think that's gonna be our night for the next like few hours. Is just like grinding some games against Guard of War, Goldango Mirror, maybe against Smarties Grimmsnarl. Just kind of the big decks. So we'll see how it goes. What's up? What's up? It's your boy Zach Lesage. I'm here at the 2026 European International Championships in London. I'm gonna be doing two versions of this vlog. One's gonna be a long form because I've been in London for a week, and the other version's going to be more of the just Pokemon. So kind of sharing my experiences at the Pokemon Center, the tournament at the Excel, etc. So if you want to learn even more about me, there's a long version of this vlog. Otherwise, right now, currently walking to the Excel Center, and I'm gonna have a day filled with Pokemon. Thursday is typically going to be check-in, so should be kind of exciting. There's going to be a lot of shared content between the two because I'm obviously not going to film twice, but one's going to be way more Pokemon oriented. So I hope that you all enjoy that. And yeah, let's hopefully we do a thing here. I feel like my vlogging days are getting shorter and shorter. Honestly, after playtesting last night, we met up with a couple friends and just kind of like talked, played a couple of games, nothing too serious. I was honestly like not even thinking about the vlog at that point, so I didn't catch any of it. But today is day 0 of EUIC, and that means I'm heading to the venue. I'm heading there pretty early. I'm gonna be catching another bus here at the Bexley Clock Tower Square, whatever it's called. I think that's a clock tower in the background. I grabbed myself some breakfast at Greg's. And yeah, they had this like gingerbread man, and I know it might not seem like much or anything like that. I'm just like so stoked because it brings me back to my childhood. At Tim Hortons in Canada, they used to have like baked goods like this, and obviously like everything else good, they discontinue it. I mean, I don't know, whatever. So seeing them out here in the UK, it just brings me back. I mean, it's just gingerbread men, but like, I don't know, Canada and the UK are like very similar in a lot of ways. So this is part of a healthy breakfast, everyone. This is what Zach Lesage is nourishing on today for a full day of Pokemon. But yeah, I'm going to be recording a bunch of cool Pokemon content. Also, I decided I'm going to split this vlog up into 2 pieces. So if you're like, yo, Zach just yaps way too much, and I do. I was like making the vlog and it was getting like way too long. Like even like with Michelle showing her Jellycat stuff, I'm like, either you really like that stuff or you're like, okay, I'm turning this off. At that point, I'm going to be showcasing the Pokemon content in a separate vlog. So feel free to watch that one. Obviously, if you made it this far, you're probably like 40 minutes in or so. So shout out you a real one, you a real Zach Lesage supporter. Or maybe you're just like, cool, I fell asleep to this or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of weird as a content creator. It's like, maybe I need to be more like in the culture. Cause like, I actually like sometimes I'm interesting, but other times I'm just like, wow, y'all love me for like no reason at all. Maybe that's the dilemma, imposter syndrome or whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna have 2 vlogs. One's gonna be just Pokemon. This is gonna be the long form with all the in-between behind the scenes actions kind of. And I really appreciate all y'all for watching. But yeah, I'll be sharing all the Pokemon stuff in this one too. Don't you worry about that. Okay, on to my bus so I don't miss that and get late to get to the Excel Center. I've just made it to the Excel Center, and the outside's decorated. Every year they do such an outstanding job on like
Apple.
see exactly how it all plays out. And I'm sure the inside and outside of the XL is going to be even decorated more. So yeah, definitely Pokemon themed. Look at this Pokemon stuff. I mean, I don't think the colors are great because it's like the screen, but like, look at this Pokemon. We're at the Excel Center. Let's go. So I'm walking around the Excel Center and I ran into some friends. What's up?
Hi. Got a bagel. Team Pokeduels.
Yeah, Pokeduels in the wilds. And Pokeduels literally gave me a base set pack. I can't make this up. I'm going to take it. This is going to go in Kemi's time capsule. Really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Really I hope she enjoys it.
I mean...
Tell me what's in the time capsule so far.
So in the time capsule so far, we have some Halloween packs, because those are cool.
Yeah.
We have some loose packs from leagues, like some Journey Together, Destined Rivals. I think there's like an ETB in there. I could be wrong. A couple Build and Battle bundles. An Ogre Pond premium box.
Oh, I've never seen those before. Is that the one where you get the stamped Ogre Ponds?
I think so.
Okay. Like,
honestly, I was just like,
okay.
Yeah, okay, that's going in the box.
Sick.
And then there's some like ETB sleeves that we put in there that might be cool. The whole goal is for her to open it up when she's like 18 or like if she wants to be like 16 and hates me or something like that and she can move out of the house or whatever. But in all seriousness, like maybe it pays for her school. Maybe she goes to Europe and travels around, whatever she wants to do with it. It's just like a kickstart. So I don't know how old is this pack already?
The pack I think is like 26 years old, right?
Okay, so when she's 18, she's like literally the pack is going to be like over 30 years old.
Yeah.
Almost 40 years old.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
the second one is 99 or 2000?
I don't...
It's either
99 if I
99.
27, I think.
Okay. So if it's 27, literally 35 years old.
Wow.
So
I could put,
I'm not even 35 years old right now. I'm 34, gang. So yeah, what are we all up to?
I'm gonna probably play Golden Goat and make it rain in this place.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's the best deck because like it's one of those decks that are really simple and like no matter what you do, you just know what you're gonna do into the matchup because all you gotta do is make it rain. It's a really fun deck to play.
I think you ran out of things to take out of your hands. You made it rain.
I did make it rain.
I see you.
What about you?
I'm playing Dragapult because I miss Comfy, my beloved, and anytime I can do anything relevant that's like even a bit similar to Recon Direct or like to Flower Selecting.
I'm a Lost Zone believer. I can see it.
Yeah.
I like Dragapult.
You know?
I'm enjoying this delicious bagel.
Yeah.
like
Are you
less
playing
than 60
TCG? Are you playing VGC? What's the team? What's the team?
It's my Toronto team again.
Look it up. Probably really good. I'm not good at VGC.
Yeah, if we got top 16 with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna continue to walk around. I don't think I can get any more base set packs today, but maybe I will. That'd be really cool. And yeah, we'll catch up with more people. We just got done with badge pickup and competitor check-in, and they have these really cool jumbo cards meant for people to take pictures with. We chose Mega Gardevoir. I think Mega Gardevoir is really cool. It's made out of like some kind of like, it's like almost like a bed sheet or canvas or something.
Yeah, hello.
So yeah, probably not shuffling this one in our deck anytime soon, but it's a really cool addition, making this feel very Pokemon-like. The Pokemon Center is always crazy. They always like really decorate this out. I like the kind of 3D comic print here that they have going on. And it's just like everywhere you look is Pokemon. Like they make it very clear. Look at this gigantic Pikachu, come on. It's crazy. How much are we gonna spend, Michelle? I don't like the sounds of that.
Oh, look at those plushies.
They're sparkly. Look at the Whooper little family. Yeah, Pokemon is always outdoing themselves. No way. Okay, maybe we're about to be going broke. Get some more likes and subscribes because your boy needs them. Yeah, this is crazy. So Kemi likes dog type Pokemon. I don't think she's supposed to move these, So I'm going to fix that. Maybe we're going to spend even more money than we thought. There's actually so much cool stuff this year. Like, I'm not going to buy it, but like, look, the patches on that. Like, I was like looking at these. I think it's just stuff that I'm going to like buy and then I'm going to regret. But I really like the like kind of like acid wash effects. And like the patched pants. Like, Pokemon's kind of trendy at this point. Like, to wear. Like, this is stuff like I could wear and not look like a total nerd. So I rock with it. This place is like packed. It's crazy. So yeah, some really cool stuff. Sometimes you forget your cards and you get bailed out by your friends. Shout out Jay Soar, the best Smash player I know.
Yeah, probably, right?
Probably. Best in Quebec.
Best in Quebec, yeah.
So we need a gold Brave Charm because, yeah, we switched to 2 gold Brave Charms in the deck for Michelle. And she sends me on these messages. What are you running this weekend?
I'm playing Grimmsnarl.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I was not expecting. I was expecting this guy either plays Guardy or plays Dango. So
I'm playing my favorite deck, so we'll see how it goes.
So my question then for Grimmsnarl, is that hair on it or is that meat?
It is hair.
It's hair,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
even. Anyways, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. So I met up with some of my friends here at the Excel Center. We got Cal Connor. What deck you playing this weekend?
Guardy.
Guardy.
Yep.
Why?
Guardy's BDIF.
What about you, Nick?
Also Gardevoir.
Why?
Same reason.
What are you playing, Dre?
I'm playing Dango because it's the real BDIF.
I'm also playing Dango. Me and Dre, we just know it like that. So, what deck do we think? So if Guardy and Dango don't win, what's going to be the deck that wins?
Guardy or Dragapult? Yeah.
Dragapult? What are you saying? I think Dragapult's him, so that's probably fair. All right. Well, good luck this weekend, y'all. Appreciate it. So we finished with all the Pokemon stuff at the Excel, and we're with the crew getting some dinner at Nando's. Everyone want to say hi? I don't know if y'all want to introduce yourself to the vlog.
Larry Smith.
So we got Dre. Dre was in there earlier. We got Michelle. We got Kemi. Kemi's already into the chips. And that's what we got going on for the food. I don't know if that's showing the food good. But yeah, we're at Nando's having a cheeky Nando's. So I'm pretty hyped about that. They got a bottomless Diet Dr. Pepper, so I'm kind of in love. Zero sugar. Zero sugar, same thing. So cheers to that. We didn't become bankrupt at the Pokemon Center. That was cool. Because we haven't had money for dinner.
Stop. They make it feel like we're poor.
I mean, some Pokemon Center making me feel poor, okay?
Yeah, but not this time.
So, yeah, we're gonna eat some food and then I'm going to submit my deck list. Sounds like a good plan. Maybe grab some dessert somewhere. Sleep on my deck. Maybe take some footage of like the stuff that we actually got from like the Pokemon Center and like the swag kit and stuff like that. So yeah, more content coming. Stay tuned. So we just got back to the hotel room and I guess I should probably show you the swag that we got from the IC. So when you register for an IC as a competitor, you got usually a cool international championships bag. At EUIC, they also gave us this like logo-less black like string bag. Thank you. And I think Michelle has the Ultra Ball. This is we got the Charizard playmat. Okay, this is fire. And you can see like there's Mega Charizard. I don't know if that's X or Y. Do you know? It's X? Yep. Okay, cool. And then you got the Charizard, the Charmeleon, and the Charmander. So, I mean, probably the most coveted playmat of the season for competitors here. We got the Charizard hat. So, I don't know if that's Charizard Y on the hat. It's all X.
The stuff is why.
So, I mean, I think the hat's fire. I'm going to try it on and see if I look cool in it. But if not, probably going to try to get rid of it at some point. We got the deck box. So the deck box says Europe on it. Unlike LEIC, we didn't have to construct our own. There's a Blastoise and a Mega Venusaur and the Mega Evolution symbol. So that's pretty cool. We got the pin.
Love the pen.
The pin is fire. It's absolutely fire. We got that, and we got sleeves. Can't go wrong with Charizard International sleeves. Michelle, do you have the Ultra Ball just so I could show show it for the video? I mean, while we're at it, I can probably show what we got at the Pokemon Center. We also stopped and got some cookies. That's kind of fire too. So, and I got some like energy drinks for tomorrow because D-Gen Pokemon Gaming, and some like bootleg Pringles, Mr. Yums. We got the Ultra Ball, pretty crisp, clear Ultra Ball. It says Europe on it. This is the first English one of the season because the one in Brazil was in Portuguese. We got some ETBs, but our friend was looking for those, so our friend has them in their possession. We don't really collect the ETBs. I don't know if Michelle wants to like hold up her, what's this called? A crop sweater?
Like
A cropped crew neck? Sweatshirt?
Yeah.
So it's the IC brand. It's got the kind of like comic stuff. There was some other similar items, but honestly, the Pokemon Center was like low-key expensive, especially when you're converting from GBP to Canadian. It's kind of expensive, so I mean, I think we're gonna wait until NEIC to see if there's anything that we really want, because maybe sometimes you got to see like people rocking the shirts, right, before you decide. And is there anything on the back?
It just says like 2026, but the
International
logo.
2026 logo. And what else did we got here? Michelle always gets the IC pin, so it's kind of the same vibe with the Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. And she got a non-IC exclusive deck box of Vulpix and a Alolan Vulpix. So not our craziest shopping order. I think we were both like pretty tame. Dre, did you get anything at the Pokemon Center?
I didn't go to the Pokemon Center.
I think it was kind of hard to get into the Pokemon Center this time around.
They didn't send me an email. Like, I even checked the check mark to email me a slot. But after looking at the stuff, there's nothing in there that really tickles my fancy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's like this year, like I was like a little bit bummed out with it. Although I do think the comic stuff is really cool. But like I don't want to be like, as a guy, I can't like I'm not into wearing a crop sweater. Like, I don't think I could rock it. Maybe some other guys can. I cannot. So yeah, not our craziest haul, but you want to what? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Some women's clothing's pretty cool. It's 2026. You know what I'm saying? Got the cool Pokemon Center bag. Kemi really wanted a rock ruff, but
we couldn't find it.
We couldn't find no rock ruff. So that's what we got at the Pokemon Center. Pretty cool haul. And yeah, Michelle also got this stuff too, but that's what we got. That's exclusive. I think our plan is to sleeve up some decks, get in some last minute play testing maybe, and yeah, sleeving decks, submitting decks, all the good stuff. So I'll probably share that with all y'all too. We got some big play testing here. The very popular Gardevoir matchup versus the very popular Goldango matchup. Expect to see a lot of these at EUIC.
Probably.
Where do I attach this though?
If you have backup Solrock in hand, it's definitely not active.
Like, I'm assuming. Or maybe I'll just hold it.
You just hold it. There's no need to commit it right now.
Yeah.
All the little plays. Look how bling Michelle's deck is, though, to be honest.
I'll just pass.
She be ballin'.
I am balling.
For me, I'm going through the re-sleeve, sort my deck, and submitting my deck. It's pretty good. None for you. She's eating some Pringle things. So, yeah, definitely not the funnest content, but I'll share my deck list. I think it's really cool. I'll probably just cut to that right now. So this is the deck list that we're rocking for the Pokemon International Championships in London, EUIC. So we're rocking Goldango. Kind of an interesting list. I mean, a lot of it's standard, but some notable changes are the deck plays 3 copies of Soul Rock instead of just 2. Just trying to improve our chances of starting with Pokemon with 110 HP, 110 HP, 110 HP, because we don't really want to start with Gimme Ghouls, Genesect, Genesect, Mega Mawile, or Fez. I mean, I don't really want to start with Hops Cramorant either, but it's pretty good in a lot of the matchups where you can start it. Other big change is going to be no Premium Power Pro, and 2 copies of Bravery Charm. So instead of going for the Premium Power Pro and Vitality Band combo early game with Soul Rock, we're able to go Bravery Charm on Soul Rock, and now our opponent can't knock us out. Even if they do 110, we have 160, so we're okay. And then later on in the game, we can use Hops Cramorant with Bravery Charm in the mirror match, and they can't one-shot us either. We also have access to Bravery Charm that we could put on our Goldango, and I know it doesn't affect the Goldango, but if our opponent plays Technical Machine De-Evolution, that's pretty cool. We could put Bravery Charm on a Gimme Ghoul to prevent it from getting knocked out by Soul Rock, and we can always just like use them sparingly to all of our different Pokemon. Went with Mega Mawile EX for this tournament, therefore playing 4 Metal Energies and the 7 Fighting Energies. Mega Mawile just seems a little bit better positioned with Mega Absol being in our format, and it's still good against Gardevoir. It's still good against a handful of matchups, so maybe not as effective as Mega Lopunny all the time, but at the same time, Mega Lopunny can sometimes be ineffective in our current metagame. Cypher Maniac Code Breaking is really solid to be able to grab whatever 2 cards you need and just put them on top of your deck, whether that's going to be the game-winning Superior Energy Retrieval or you're item locked and you want to put some energies on top of your deck, etc. That's cool. Going with Prime Catcher as the A-Spec, being able to bring up whatever I really want. I think this list is really cool. Shout out Gabe Smart, Sydney finalist, for basically leaking some of the sauce to me. It's great having friends in high places, especially when they're super successful at Pokemon. Gabe and I go way back, so it's nice to kind of have it. And shout out Element Sleeves. You can use code Lesage to save $1 off each pack. I only use Element Sleeves at this point. I think the other sleeve companies, like, sure, like, pick whatever you want. But I've been rocking these sleeves since, I want to say, Merida Regionals. And I've had, like, next to no issues. Like, my deck still looks like it's in proper order. I could rock this tomorrow. I think the sleeves are getting a little, like, sticky. Like, I don't want to be like, I'm a guy. Sometimes I get sweaty hands. I literally go to League every weekend. I literally play test every day. So these sleeves have been used and abused. If it wasn't internationals, I probably wouldn't re-sleeve. Element sleeves are great. And I like the new, the dark side color because I like the dark on to the Shroud background. So really like the purple. I'm pretty hyped with it. And we got this really cool playmat. I mean, laying out the deck list on it always gets me so hyped. I don't really use the playmats for ICs otherwise. Normally, I just kind of like sell them to my friends so they can't make it or trade them away at League or whatever. But it's a really cool playmat. So that's the deck that we're rocking. I'm pretty excited to play tomorrow, and hopefully it's a really good day for me. I feel like my season's been a little lackluster. But hopefully now that I'm on some new mental health medication, I mean, I was on that for Toronto and Merida, and I made back-to-back day 2, so things are on the up and up. I feel like my mind's pretty clear again instead of being mush. And I've been here since Sunday, so I'm not really jet-lagged. So maybe we'll do a ting tomorrow. 5, 2, and 1 makes phase 2. I'm hoping to get the highest score possible at a swift 8-0. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I feel pretty confident in my matchups as long as my deck wants to be fruitful for the draws. Let me get those turn 1 Soul Rock attacks off. But yeah, that's what we got rocking for the same list as Michelle. Michelle's playing the exact same 60. Pretty sure Gabe is playing the exact same 60 as well. So hopefully we see how we all do in the tournament. I don't know if it would be a Pokemon event if we weren't always contemplating the last card on our deck, kind of making a masterpiece. In this case, we're debating, do we want to play 3rd Soul Rock or do we want to play Lana's Aid? Being able to get back cards against item lock can be really good. And that's really where we're at. So, I mean, I have a normal Lana's Aid. This is Michelle's Lana's Aid. Shout out Kayfabe Cards for the hookup. Yeah, I don't know. It's really trying to like figure this out. And I think it's just gonna like, we're gonna run some test games. I'm gonna be playing Jelly Guardy. Michelle's gonna be running Dango. So she just cut the Soul Rock.
Yeah, I'm back on to Soul Rock when now with the
Lana's Aid in her deck. I'll get that back to you. And we're gonna see exactly how it plays out. Jelly Guardy is like a tough matchup, so we'll have to figure it out, see if Lana's Aid. So, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Good morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. We're in Bexley Heath, I don't know. And there's Michelle, there's Camille. Dre ran back because he forgot his phone because we're all tired. But hopefully these energy drinks save us. It's day one of EUIC on Friday the 13th. So hopefully that doesn't make any of us unlucky. Hopefully it's just the unluckiness. It's cold out here in the UK. I can see my breath. Yeah, so we're going to play day one. We actually don't know if this tournament's large enough to have 9 rounds day one, not including the +1 round for day two. So it could phase one. So it's 9 rounds plus 6 rounds potentially instead of the 8-6 that we usually have at most big tournaments, because London has so many players. This is the biggest tournament that we've played in so far, period. I mean, NAIC is probably going to smash it, but it's one of those things where we're here at EUIC and it's the biggest Pokemon tournament of all time right now, as far as I'm concerned. So, yep, we got all 3 of us are on Dango. Cammie's going to be rooting us on. We're going to be meeting up with Santiago, who's going to be taking care of her today. So really excited to have a friend that's been willing to help us out. So plan right now is to walk to the Clock Tower bus station. Right beside there's a breakfast place, Greg's. I want a bacon roll. Greg's is kind of awesome. As a Canadian, we got Tim Hortons. Greg's in the UK kind of like untouched.
It crushes Tim's.
I like Greg's. I'm a huge fan of Greg's. So
if it's my first tournament on ADHD meds, so
yeah, Michelle's on. She took the she's on her increased dose for EUIC.
Up to my dose today.
So
on doctor's orders.
On doctor's orders. We stay according to the medication direction of our doctors, fam. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to kind of play today. See all my friends. I mean, we saw a lot of friends throughout EUIC. Wish I could have grabbed some more like interviews, but I'm sure we'll grab a lot of people throughout the event today. So cool stuff. And yeah, I'm probably going to do a bit of a post-round interview every single round, or every single round that I think is noteworthy until my phone dies. So if my phone dies, YOLO. If it doesn't, awesome. Okay, much love. Peace out, and we'll see y'all soon. Everyone is here bright and early for EUIC. We're all going to start lining up for getting into the tournament. So normally it's an endless line. I think the doors probably open at like 8. So normally they shuffle us into this room. And you can see it's pretty empty right now because we're here like an hour early. But other than that, yeah, it's starting to get busy. So.
Either inside or out of the building.
Sometimes it takes an army to get Pokemon tournaments going because this little girl needs some help. So we have our good friend Santiago and his son Mateus. It's Mateus's birthday today, so everyone in the comments say happy birthday. Any big birthday plans?
Just take care of Camille.
Take care of Camille. Okay, well.
And we're gonna go play lab.
Play lab? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully.
And the pin search.
Okay.
Yes.
Pin hunt.
The pins are kind of valuable too.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
they
have
are.
all the pins from Anaheim.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I mean, maybe we'll find some things throughout the day to make Mateus's birthday special. We already got him some cupcakes because, I mean, it's kind of birthday themed. But, yeah, no, we totally appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. Be good. And you can play with her as much as you want.
Yeah.
He was very excited to play big brother to the little sister today.
Yes.
So, no, they're great. And Santiago regularly is a judge in the tournaments, but his son is competing. They're all the way from Peru.
Yes.
So, He's playing the role of Dad.
He's gonna play tomorrow.
He plays tomorrow.
Yeah, because
VGC, right?
VGC plays tomorrow. Yes.
So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes. So maybe one day they will face in tournaments. But
One day.
yeah. Sounds good. Appreciate you guys so much.
Bye.
They're starting to let everyone in right now. It is a crowd and a half. Everyone filled here. Pokemon fans, Pokemon love. It's so cool. I love the energy. We got it. So the coolest thing about IC is that they're demoing the newest games. They have all these side activities. So even if you're not like a TCG player, you can go ahead and color. We have the Pokemon Pocket castle home looking thing. And even like just the graphics around here, like they just do such an outstanding job. There's other activities. There's tons of gaming over here. So you can see, like, you can play the retro games. Kyukumuku toss. Come on. There's board games, face painting. Who's that Pokemon? Ring toss. I think I saw over here, there's a sand shrew kind of ball game. And then you get the vendors over here. So I've seen them before. I've actually been to their store, warehouse, to do some business. Magic Madhouse. And then you can see other stores, Seven City. Like, look at this. Super Rod Fishing. Like, this is actually just so cool. So much cool Pokemon stuff going on. And they just designed it so nice. It's like so hype. And you can see all the players still entering. All the judges are super high energy. And yeah, there's the Sandshrew Ski Ball. Like, I've never seen Sandshrew Ski Ball in my life. I don't know if there's Sandshrews in there. Balls are a little red, but that's still cool. And yeah, I don't think it costs any money, so this stuff is all free. Then you have some food vendors over there. It's always all good. Look at all of those plushies. I think we're actually gonna try to pick up a plushie for Mateus for his birthday. Always wanna try to be as nice as possible and surprise, and he's such a nice kid, and we love Santiago, so. Anyways, we have acquired the Chikorita for Mateus. I really hope he likes it. It's a Japanese exclusive from the Crane game. You got the winking Chikorita. Santiago said Chikorita is his favorite. We got to make a boy's birthday special. So we continuously find more friends. Aiden, what's up? What deck you playing today?
I'm playing Gardevoir EX.
Gardevoir EX? Wow, what a unique deck.
I know.
Any crazy techs?
We'll see. We'll see later today.
We'll see later today?
There's a really unique card in my deck. But...
Probably Jellicents, probably Frillish.
No, I'm actually being serious, but like
okay, maybe
everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. There's one card though.
Okay. Psychic energy. Anyways, so we'll probably catch up with Aiden throughout the weekends. Maybe we'll see him on stream and reveal the secrets.
Nah.
But we'll find out soon enough.
You'll see Henry Chow. He's playing the same deck.
Henry Chow, same deck? Okay. Henry Chow's kind of okay at Pokemon. Sometimes kind of maybe. So
I won't be there, but he will. So.
Okay, word. All right, well, best of luck, and we'll see how you do. We continue to run into more people here. We got Brandon Salazar. What up?
So,
Sally is a previous U.S. national champion. What deck you running today?
the Big G.
The Big G?
Yeah.
Is that Goldango, Gardevoir?
Nah.
Bragapulse? Grimmsnarl?
Yeah, the Big G.
Why you running Grimmsnarl?
Because they ain't see it coming.
They ain't see it coming. Okay, you hear to hear first. We're gonna see maybe this national champ can evolve into an international champ.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to shout out to the people at home? Any words of wisdom?
Shout out to Boss's Orders. Card's broken.
Shout out to Boss's Orders. Yeet gang, what up?
Here, Yeet to the Ha, and I'm joined by three incredible casters. We are going to be talking about what you are going to be seeing not only today, but throughout this weekend for all of our games. I'm going to be talking a little bit about Pokemon Unite, and Necker, you're going to be talking about VGC.
That's right. So excited to be here for another Pokemon European International Championships. This hall looks amazing. I can't wait to see the competitors that are here at one of the biggest tournaments we have ever had. Give it all they've got this weekend.
Inadequates for go.
We have ran into Team Rocket here at the Pokemon European International.
Ready to dominate.
Yeah? Yes. Are we playing today?
We're playing for the glory of Team Rocket at all times, of course.
Okay. Which deck we rocking?
I'm playing Goldengo, however.
Not Team Rockets.
Not Team Rockets. No.
Come on.
It was delayed. It was
delayed?
banned. It was so powerful they had to ban it for this tournament.
You probably have them all in there, right? You're stealing decks today?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, good luck.
All right, good luck.
We are just starting our day here. We got Noah.
Yes, sir.
What deck we playing?
We're playing Crustal. So
Okay, get out of here.
Yeah,
We got Blake. Blake Ray, what deck are you playing?
Low rarity Dragapult.
Low rarity Dragapults?
Sorry.
Yeah, do you want to... That's so hot. Kaylee, what deck are we playing? Cellurouge. Okay, well, good luck, fams. Good luck with Celery Reg. Good luck with Low Rarity Dango. No, I'm not even giving you. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. My Wi-Fi is not working. I'm at table 3377. Keep on running into people. We got Brandon here. What's up?
What's up, Zach? How you doing, bro?
We're doing pretty good. What deck you rocking?
Playing Kang Booth today.
Kang Booth. You're the first Kang Boofer I've talked to.
Yeah.
What's the spice? What text?
We got some hand disruption text in there.
Okay.
You know.
What decks are you trying to face today?
We're trying to avoid Dango and Raging Bolt. That's what we're trying to avoid.
Okay. I mean, I hope I hit you, but I hope you hit some Gardevoirs along the way and some other bad matches for me. Well, good luck.
Yep.
Chase those points. You got this. So I'm walking over to my table right now. You can see it's super busy. I hit a player. I think they're from the UK, if I remember correctly. Makes sense since we're here in London. It's a huge tournament. I think I see my table over here, so I'm excited to find my opponent. Probably try to get a pre-game interview with them, or just like a quick nice words, and we'll hopefully the game goes well. I want to not dead draw or anything like that. So yeah, let's see if my opponent gets here. Hopefully they end up showing up, or maybe for the sake of match points, maybe they don't. One thing that I like to do whenever I sit down at my table or start the day is realize that I have all 60 of my cards. You never know what could happen. You lose one in the hotel room. You got everything all set up here, ready to go. There's so much table space here. They're actually only doing 2 to a table here in EUIC. So still waiting for my opponent. They can be coming at any time. Hopefully they get here in the next little bit so we can get a chance to talk to them. So we have my first round opponent of the day. If you want to introduce yourself.
I'm Kian. I'm 20. I'm from Liverpool.
Okay, Liverpool, gotcha. Normally I ask people what deck they're playing, but I think that'd be a little bit weird in this situation because we haven't started our game.
What do you think I'm playing?
Pink sleeves, I want to say Dragapult, but we'll find out. Maybe we'll do a post-game one and laugh about how Pokemon's really funny. But have you been playing Pokemon for long?
July of last year.
July of last year, okay, so fairly new to the game.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Birmingham was my first event.
Yeah, how did Birmingham go?
Fun, it was fun.
Yeah?
Didn't make day 2, just missed out.
Okay.
But I had fun.
Hoping to run it back here?
Run it back.
Okay, sounds good. Well, best of luck.
Best of luck.
Thank you. This is actually so cool. That's some real talent right there. It also makes it really funny because like we're sitting here ready, decks are shuffled, and yeah, we're just like, yeah, we're gonna sit here and yeah.
Better than the...
We collected the dub round 1. Super close. I scooped game 1 in like 30 seconds because I started with Cramorant and a dead hand. I'll probably post that hand on my social media. But yeah, we're going to be handing this in. Let's go ahead and put it over to the match slip table. Perfect. Thank you so much. I just finished round 2. We got another dub. Let's go. I asked my opponent if she wanted to be part of the vlog, and she sadly declined, but sometimes people are a little camera shy or have their own personal reasons, so no worries at all. Played against a Raging Bolt deck. Game 1 was a little bit spooky because she had a Vitality Band on her Wellspring Ogre Pawn. Yeah, Raging Bolt is kind of a Terror Box deck now, and really threatened my Soul Rock and Lunatone early with Torrential Pump. I was able to overcome that. Game 2, I completely conceded within the first 30 seconds. It was an awful start of Genesect, nothing else playable. And then game 3, we had that prime catcher that ripped her to shreds. So we take those. See you, my buddy Ray. How's it going, Ray?
2-0.
2-0. Okay, what deck are you playing?
Gardevoir.
And I see Piz Andrew. Did you win your rounds?
No, I got cooked, bro.
You got cooked?
Yeah.
Sucks to suck. In all seriousness, no, that's all good. It's always fun running into people at these tournaments, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. So another 6 rounds left to go of phase 1, and hopefully we end up making phase 2. We're about to start round 3. I'm here with my opponent. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Marco. I'll try my best.
Gotcha. We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Best of luck. I think we're about to start. We're back after round 3. I was able to beat a Gardevoir deck, so we are 3-0. Feeling really good. Game 1, my opponent, it was kind of a back and forth game, and they just ended up making a mistake and kind of like conceded after that. So game 2, they had a little bit of a rough setup, and I just ran through the matchup. Game 1, the double Bravery Charms were actually so fire because I was able to prevent a full board wipe from Technical Machine De-Evolution. Really cool opponent, super nice. He was a little bit unfocused during the game. He was kind of looking for lunchtime, you know what I'm saying? I think we all are. So yeah, absolutely stoked to kind of start the day off with a perfect record. Hopefully you can win the next 5 and have that perfect 8-0 record heading into phase 2. It's round number 4. I'm playing against my opponents. Petrus, okay, cool. And where are you from?
I'm from Brazil, but I'm flying from Portugal, so I have a team in Portugal that we play together called Futsal.
That's super awesome. I've played in Brazil a lot. I've never been to Portugal before, but I love Portuguese food. It's probably my favorite food in the world.
It's amazing. The food is amazing. But do you like the Brazilian food as well?
Yeah, I really do.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, both countries know how to eat well. I know how to eat well, if you know what I'm talking about. So I think we're going to have a good game. Any interesting decks you've played against so far?
Yeah, I played against a triplet deck, a Festival Lead deck.
A Festival Lead deck? I sat beside one. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm playing Festival Lead. Maybe I'm not. Anyways, good luck. We just played a tight round 5. I was able to beat Joltik Box game 3 with about 25 seconds left or so. I mean, the game was looking really good, but they used Iono, of all cards. Definitely a tech option when it comes to Joltik. And they hit me with that Iono. Iono did 2, attack with Blood Moon with a Bravery Charm. Luckily, the top cards of my deck were Superior Energy Retrieval. I got a Super Rod off the Iono, and then I top deck, and it was like Superior Energy Retrieval. And I'm like, okay, cool. I don't need to worry about Prime. But knowing that the 6 cards that I had left in my deck before I played Iono, the worst card in my deck was a Fighting Gong with an active Fighting that I put at the bottom with Iono. So things were looking pretty good in that matchup regardless. Super nice opponent, and we'll see exactly how the rest of the day goes. But with 4-1, I only need to get 1 more win, and then maybe I can get a tie. But again, I'm still shooting for that 7-1 record, so trying to win the next 3 games in a row. Unfortunately, Michelle is 1-3 going into this round, so she cannot advance to the rest of day 2 or phase 2. But she's going to try her best to get points at 5-3. And it's just how it crumbles sometimes. Goldango is a very fickle and sometimes unforgiving deck. Lots of my friends are doing well, and hopefully we get a chance to catch up with them in between rounds. My phone is like at 40% maybe, so I'm just trying to preserve power to make sure that we can get as much coverage throughout the day, but things are going well. So walk around the venue, I found the pal Jarek the Goat. How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm 401.
401? My goat. What are we playing?
Guardy.
Okay, everyone that I come up to is playing Guardy, so get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Okay, what kind of Guardy?
Guardy's BDIF.
What kind of Guardy, bro?
Straight Guardy. No jelly. Just Guardy Mega Diets.
Okay, sounds good. Are we winning this?
That's the plan.
That's the plan, okay. I'm hopeful of Jarek. He's my goat. So, he's also my eating buddy. We always go for all you can eat. Okay, looks like pairings are up. We gotta go. Just finished round 6 here. I lost 0-2 in like 5 minutes against this guy. What deck were you playing?
You didn't see because you didn't get to see many cards, but I played Raging Bolt.
Okay, Raging Bolt's a cool deck. What's your favorite matchup when you're trying to hit? What's your best matchup?
I don't know. I haven't played enough, but I think the goal is that I have good matchups, like 50-50 overall. I don't have...
Okay, not really bad matchups, but you have
yeah.
like okay matchups. Okay.
Yeah, and I just go with consistency because even though the second game was not consistent, I think it's kind of a consistent deck.
Sure.
And I have a close enough matchup for most decks.
Gotcha. Cool. And I saw, so you're coming from Poland? Whereabouts in Poland?
What?
In Poland?
From Warsaw.
Warsaw, gotcha. I actually played at the Warsaw Regionals. I love Warsaw.
Yeah, it's great. Don't go to Krakow. It sucks.
Noted. Those spitting the facts here. Anything you want to tell the viewers?
No. I say hi to you all and come to London EUIC next time.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Best of luck in the rest.
You too.
This looks like it's some Pokemon merch that's coming soon. I'm like struck by this like hat and this playmat combo. Even the deck box. Pokemon Center's got some fire stuff out there. And I like this hat is actually just like the colorway is exactly what I want. So if anyone wants to be my bestie, I want that hat. I want that playmat. I don't really rock double deck boxes, but I want that hat and I want that playmat. There's also the pin. Maybe this is coming out. I don't know if this is out or not. It says Pokemon Center. It doesn't say coming soon, but this is out?
This is out. If you have the time for you could buy.
You could buy this in the Pokemon Center?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta tell some friends. Note to future Zach self. Tell friends to buy me a hat if they want to still be on good terms. Just kidding, but on real, I really want this hat. That's so cool. Okay, sweet. We're probably gonna rock a new hat by the end of the weekend. Shout out probably a 25-pound hat, which is like 50 Canadian dollars. The stream setup is actually so cool at the internationals. Like, it's just like Pokemon's gotten so big, like playing since 20 years. It's just like wild, and there's just so much stuff to do. Even if you're not competing, who do we have? We have Jacob Wellesley versus Simon. I don't really think I know those players, but it's hype. They must be doing well. And like that's the production goes crazy. Here we are at round 7 of the European International Championships. I'm playing against Francesco.
Hi.
And what country are you from?
Italy.
Italy? Where in Italy? Which city? Milan, okay. The home of the fashion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I love the clothes. I love Italian food.
Yes.
Hopefully we remain good friends after this game.
Yes.
Kind of a little bit of pressure because it's almost winning in. So, yeah, best of luck. And we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Thank you. This is how it all ends, unfortunately. Boss is the last prize. My opponent had a Chi-Yu with a Legacy Energy. Really not much that you can do. I had to chase after some other Pokemon earlier in the game to try to get through with Boss. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm probably going to drop from the tournament. So, yeah. Just going to enjoy the rest of my time in London. And we'll continue to vlog. I'm understandably a little upset about not making day 2 today. 4-3 knocks me out of continuing on in the tournament. I could play the last round. I think I'm gonna end up playing it out to try to go 5-3. I'm here anyways, it's 1 round, YOLO, we got this. But it sucks because this is one of the last couple major events I'm playing in. Maybe my next, I might play Lima special events, and I'm going to South Africa special event. And that's basically where my season lies. I could also go to North American International Championships, but right now, kind of a bummer because I was hoping to try to get some serious championship points this tournament, and we're not getting there. 1024, I think, might net me 40 CP, just with the size of the event, but definitely not the 100 plus points I was looking for. And losing to like a fringe 0.01% deck, like obviously it happens, but it's just like not what you want to see on your win and in type of situation. So I'm just gonna rebound. Currently waiting for the restroom, and we're gonna play out the next round. Try to, if I hit someone who's just like chasing it, or I could bless them, I'll probably just end up conceding. Otherwise, like, we're just gonna try our best and finish as strong as possible. Like 5-3 is, yeah, it's just one of those things where I could just mumble and yap on. It's sometimes hard being a competitive player and still putting like a smile on, or literally like losing, like it's detrimenting to me, and people are like, oh, do you want to take a picture, Zach? And it's like, it's so nice, and if they're watching this, it's like, no, like 100% like I want to take a picture, but like on the inside part of me is just like, I want to die, I want to melt. Not literally die, but it's just like, we're just waiting on it. So yep, gonna see how next round goes, and then still gonna continue to the vlog for the rest of the weekend. So maybe have a different side than the competitive aspect tomorrow. We're here, round 8, the last round of the day, because I'm not advancing. Fortunately, here's my opponent. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Christina, and I'm from Norway.
Norway, that's really exciting. You're my first opponent from Norway today.
Oh.
So I picked 2 players from Italy, a couple of UK guys, and a player from Portugal. Have you had any other players from different countries?
Yeah, from the UK, US, Denmark,
yep,
Germany, and France.
Okay, and now Canada, so you've kind of had the world tour.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what's exciting about these internationals. Well, we're gonna basically play for whatever points we can get, the highest we can shoot. One of us will be 4-4, one of us will be 5-3, or maybe we tie, I don't know. But judging how aggressive the format is, and since we have no ties so far, we'll probably finish the game. So best of luck.
Best of luck.
And we'll see how it goes. When in the UK, we got to hit up McDonald's. It's honestly pretty late and everything closed. So I got a chili crispy wrap, some McNuggets, the new Friends Monica's marinara sauce. Dre got a chicken Big Mac with ketchup. Michelle got a wrap fries, and she got a chocolate brownie pie. Might be fire. I got a McFlurry that I guess they're gonna bring out. I'm pretty excited to eat. This is the first meal I've had today. So yeah, gonna drown my sorrows in some McDonald's meal. So I just made it here at the venue. We're meeting up with some friends. They needed a suitcase, so we're dropping it off to them. I'm gonna hopefully catch up with some people. I checked the final standings from yesterday. I finished like 700 something out of like the 4,000 competitors. So not too bad at all. Obviously not what I was hoping for, but it does get me top 1,000 points. That doesn't net me any extra championship points, but it is what it is. I try my best. Sometimes you shoot for the stars, you fall a little bit not exactly at the stars. So gonna meet up with some friends, maybe see if there's any Pokemon Center slots, and see where else the day brings us. I'm excited to kind of have a Pokemon-filled day. We're leaving tomorrow, so no day 3 for us, but I'm sure we're gonna have a jam-packed day filled with Pokemon goodness. Will you be my Valentine?
Yes, I will.
Happy Valentine's Day. They have a Pokemon museum here of at EUIC. Some games I definitely grew up with that are really cool. I've had pretty much every single one of these actually. I don't think I've ever missed a Pokemon game. I don't really get a chance to play them too much anymore, but I still end up buying them every year. It's really cool. This is like the VGC side. I never knew that it had buttons on that, a DS like that. I think it's a 2DS. I've never had a 2DS. Then we have the Switch and a Switch there. And then over on this side, kind of shows the Hall of Champions. So showing like even like Michael Premolot, I hung out with him in Mexico a couple weeks ago. He beat my brother in the finals of this one with Eviltal. My brother was also playing Eviltal. And I just like, it's crazy that I've hung out with all these players with these jumbo cards. And it's just kind of crazy. Gustavo, Alex Szymanski, Tord, and Ryuki. So many cool things. And it's just like, I don't know, to be like solidified here as the absolute best of the best. I hope to be on one of these things someday. Always makes me very hopeful for the future. So we're doing balloon pop. I gotta throw 3 of these bean bags at the balloons and pop them. I'm gonna try to throw and record at the same time. No! Oh, can we get a balloon in? Let's go! Next up is knockdown. I gotta knock down these cans with energies on them, and this is what we're throwing. No! Yeah, let's go! Now we're playing fishbowl. I gotta try to toss these balls into the tanks with the Magikarps. Recording and throwing again. Yo, I think I got that one in. Oh no, it fell.
I believe in you.
You believe in me way more than I believe in myself. Oh no, we missed.
Again, you can do it.
One
You can
more,
do it.
okay. Over the shot. No, we cannot do it.
This is the one. You're gonna do this one.
This one? Let's go! So we're playing larger than life Pokemon Pocket right now. Let's click start. Okay, it is touchscreen. So these are the cards. What card am I trying to get for?
You want to get a Mewtwo.
Not the Giovanni?
No, that's a lie, but Giovanni.
Okay, so we got the Giovanni. Next best is Mewtwo, then Vaporeon, and then the other 2 are, they're cool Pokemon cards. Okay, we're gonna shuffle those up. Okay, I don't know which one to pick. I'm gonna pick the wrong one. Okay, we got the Mewtwo. I mean, that's pretty good, I think. I mean, we got the second best one, I think, but I think Mewtwo's kind of a baddie, so Mewtwo's killing it. So after doing everything at the Pokemon Pocket, we get 1 bag and 1 pin. And those are the 3 bags, right?
Yeah.
So we got Mega Blaziken, Mega Gyarados, and Mega Altaria. Pink and purple are my favorite colors, so we're gonna go with the Altaria bag. I'm probably gonna bring this to Pokemon League. Those are our stickers, and we gotta choose a pin.
Yeah, that's the one from the board.
Ooh. I gotta go with Arceus. Arceus is so cool.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you so much.
All right, have a nice day.
I'm here with my buddy Gabriel Smart. How's it going?
Hello. Went 9-4-1 at EUIC. Played Dango again. It felt fine. Could have played a little bit better early. Started 1-2, so kind of ran it back, but you know, there's so many players here. I don't even think if I won my last round, I would have gotten top 64. So, you know, it is what it is. Excited for Seattle Regionals coming up. And yeah, just, you know, hanging out with my boy Zach.
Cool, cool. Do you think you're gonna be running Goldango again?
I have no idea. So I've been playing Dango a lot recently. I played Charizard to a tournament, got top 32, and then I got second at Sydney with Goldango, and I just felt like I kind of had to run it back. I felt like I'd be stupid not to after last weekend. I don't really know what I'm gonna play. It's kind of a weird format right now where like every deck like at the top has like a pretty big flaw in my opinion, and I'm trying to find the one that I feel like I can do well with consistently, but I haven't really like in this format. Like typically every format that I play in, I have a deck that I feel like I can kind of consistently do well with. This really hasn't been that one, so I have no idea. But we'll see.
Yeah, I feel you. Goldango is really that deck that sometimes it feels like it fits right, and then sometimes it feels like the worst deck in the world, and then sometimes you come second at regionals, or you go 5-3 like I do.
Yeah,
So.
it's kind of like gambling. It's just like you'll play a bunch of tournaments with the deck and you'll get punished and then you'll give up on it and then you're like, dang, I really should have played it to the next event. It's really that deck where there's a lot of things that are out of your control, but it's so inherently powerful that you can beat like anything, right? It's just like, it's like the hypothetical deck that you look and be like, okay, well I beat this, and this if I get going. And that's like really attractive, I feel like, to play to a tournament because of, I feel like it can just go nuclear, right? And that's one of the nice things. I feel like a lot of the other top decks just have really bad matchups against specific parts of the format, where Dango really doesn't have a bad matchup. Like, even like Charizard, for example, is very, very winnable, simply because Zard is just kind of inconsistent at times. So, yeah, it's kind of addicting, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out.
I feel you. I think I'm a Dango addict more than a Dango player, but I guess on some leaving remarks, is there anything you want to tell anyone that wants to see success in Pokemon? You come second place at a regionals, been one of the most consistent players in the modern era. What's your secret, bro?
Consistency is king. Don't build your lists to beat everything in the room. Pick and choose exactly what decks you want to lose to. Sometimes playing a deck that is weaker that you know is, I would say, better than playing the best deck that you don't know. You know, that's something that's really important, and it's okay to find one deck and stick with it. I feel like a lot of players consistently try and reinvent the wheel, but comfortability is, I would say, very important in Pokemon. And I would also say, like, one of the biggest things that I learned, you know, as a growing, like, I guess, professional Pokemon TCG player is when I wasn't doing well, I always blamed luck and things, you know, kind of out of my control. And I didn't really just, like, I feel like realize until a few years ago, you're probably just doing something wrong. So I think that, like, knowing why you're not seeing success is, like, really, really important. You know, I feel like holding yourself accountable is huge. So yeah, those are some little, I guess, tidbits of advice for you guys.
Some free coaching from Gabe. Well, congrats on your run. And we'll see you probably in Seattle.
Yeah.
So we're in the cable car and we're moving again. We were stuck for like a minute. It's a little scary because we're literally over the river. Like, you want to say hi? We might have been up here for a while, but we're all good. It's pretty cool up here. We're making it. We're making it. Unless it stops again. So we just got off the cable car and we're walking towards the O2 Center Arena. But there's a bunch of restaurants and it's a concert venue. We're not going to any concert. We got Dre over there. And leaving him hanging, my bad. We're just, we're gonna probably go meet up with some friends at the Nando's inside the O2 that already kind of got there and chose Nando's. But there's a lot of other really great places to choose from in the O2. I usually head here pretty much every year I go to London, just because there's a lot of choice. And I mean, it's just like a really nice modern venue with a lot of cool stuff going on. I don't know who Badshaw is, but oh, Amex members get free bag drop. Oh, luckily I'm pushing a stroller, so we're good. I don't need to use my perk as an Amex user. So yeah, we're gonna walk over to the Nando's, meet up, I think, with Cal, Connor, and Nick Moffat, and see what they're up to. So since today's Sunday, the Elizabeth train line isn't running until after our flight would have left. So we had to take a crazy bus to train from Bexley-Heath over to Heathrow Terminal. We're making it here. We got like about 15-20 minutes before bag drop-off closes for our flight. So probably the closest I've cut it for an international flight in a while. Currently like walking to get there, and I got like 3 bags. Well, I mean, yeah. And Michelle has Kemi. She's probably behind there somewhere. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure that we can get our bags out there quickly and that we're good to get through passport control. But yeah, we're not at EUIC for day 3. We booked home, and if one of us made finals, we would have been happy being up $15,000 to $25,000 and would have just rebooked a flight, take whatever L it would have been. So yeah, should be pretty good to get on this flight. It's like we're gonna get home at like 4 p.m. our time, going back in time essentially, or I guess like it makes the flight only like 2 hours or whatever, but like obviously it's gonna be much longer than that. It's like a 7-hour flight or something like that. So kind of excited to just kind of get home and relax. I'll probably share some more stuff in the journey once I get through passport control, but we'll get there. We have landed back in Montreal. We are waiting for our stroller at the elevator door. Kemi's in a pretty good mood because she slept on the flight. I'm in a pretty okay mood because I slept on the flight. I also watched Black Phone 2 and was not impressed. I don't know if anyone else watched that movie. I was not feeling it, but that's just me. And yeah, should be taking a short Uber ride home. And that's gonna be that. It's been an exciting trip, a long trip, but I can't wait to give my dog Willow a hug, see our guinea pigs, and get a poutine now that we're back in Canada. So it's I appreciate everyone who's got up to this point, and yeah, maybe there's gonna be more content, maybe there's not. We're gonna figure that out as I edit this, but it's been a ride, and I appreciate you being part of my journey. So this is the final list that I played. I came 788th out of 4,000 something players at EUIC. Pretty much the list that I said I was going to submit. The biggest change is that I cut a Soul Rock for a Lana's Aid. And that was just to prepare for the Jelly Guardy matchup a little bit more, having more outs just to go make it rain. Nothing else other than that. I think the list was pretty good overall. I think Mawile is the biggest fraud in this deck. I don't think I used Gobble Down or Huge Bite once. It could be the matchups that I played. And like, I played against some weird decks, like playing against 2 Joltik box and an Armarouge box. Definitely not the meta. 0 Dragapults. Only 1 Gardevoir as far as I'm concerned. And 1 Mirror Match. Lana's was really good. Cypher's was really good. Like, I like everything here. I think what I would do is I'd probably cut Mega Mawile for a 3rd copy of Soul Rock just to make the deck a little bit more consistent. And I might cut a Bravery Charm for a Nest Ball. And I just think uber consistent Goldango seems great. Prime Catcher seems really good. However, Secret Box does seem to prove itself a little bit more. Element sleeves were great. I used, not this color, I used the new Dark Side line, and I did have a couple split sleeves, I'll be completely honest, but my deck is completely usable as it was round 1, as it is after the tournament, playing 8 grueling long rounds of best of 3. Check out all that prize pack bling. I have everything here that's bling that's actually able to be played. Like, there's no Hops Cramorant, or I think Hops Cramorant might be the only card. Oh, and the Gimme Ghouls. There's no Gimme Ghouls or Hops Cramorant. So like, yeah, we got it. Oh, Lana's Aid's another one. No prize pack cards. Come on, anyone who makes the prize pack cards, make everything prize pack available, please. In all seriousness, I think that Goldango continuously impresses. We saw Drew Stevenson come 2nd overall. His list is a little bit different than mine, of course, running the Secret Box instead of Prime Catcher. But pretty happy with how the list turned out. Shout out to everyone who helped work on the list. Michelle, Dre, and Gabe. Other than that, yeah, I think Goldango, I'm still going to probably continue to run Goldango as we go forward. Whether it's going to be League Cups, League Challenges, any majors I end up playing. It's just the deck that I feel the most comfortable with, and it's just one of those decks where you'll see players like even Christian Fontenot, I think, finished 5-3 as well with the deck. Like, even if you know what you're doing with the deck, sometimes the deck just is, you're going to go with Pheasantipity Pass. I did take some pictures and posted on like X and posted on Instagram of just like how unplayable some of my hands were, where it's literally like Hops Cramorant and like 6 unplayable cards. So that's obviously not the variance that I need to do well at an IC, but it happens to the best of us. Certainly there are some things that I probably could have done a little bit better, but yeah, really happy with how this list turned out. 788th does get 40 championship points. Unfortunately, my lowest finish already has 40 championship points. So didn't net anything from this tournament, but I hope checking out this list one final time, just seeing how the changes go from the night before into it is great. And peep out this awesome Charizard playmat. I think it's, as I'm like laying out my deck again, I'm like, this is probably the coolest playmat we've probably ever received. Too bad I always get rid of all my IC merch and sell it to cool places like Kayfabe Cards. So if you're ever trying to get in possession of something like this, you can always check out our sponsors at Kayfabe Cards. And that's what we got going on for this vlog. I mean, it's been an adventure. No matter which vlog you watched, I did make 2 versions. So one is just strictly the IC Pokemon based experience, and that the other one's going to be my full London experience, including meals out and stuff like that. I am back home in Montreal, the borough of Chateauguay. What's up? And yeah, just been kind of getting back to normal. editing this vlog, and just doing some other like adult chores. As for me, my next event's going to be Seattle. I'm going to try to vlog and take any improvements that I can do from like what I see in the comments. So if there's anything you're like, yo, Zach, maybe you included too much, or we actually love that portion or whatever, let me know. Looking for honest and real feedback. Other than that, yeah, we're booking a trip to Salt Lake City, probably going to vlog there, probably going to vlog at League. Just going to try to like diversify my content a little bit more as we approach things, because I guess I've been told I go to a lot of cool places, I do a lot of cool things, and maybe bring people along for the ride. I know that I sit there and I watch endless amounts of content, so maybe other people do and they might be interested in my stuff. And I guess if you watch this far, you probably are. Shout out you, you're a real supporter. In all seriousness, I'm excited to take a little bit of a break from playing majors. Nothing going on this weekend, so it's going to be a little bit nice. I feel like things have been chaotic, so I'm excited to go to League on Friday, just kind of play there and not have to be like, this is an international championships. Although we do have a lot of great players who play at our league at Carta Magica in Montreal, so I'm really excited to kind of see everyone that we saw in London catch up and playing a little bit more of a friendly fire vibes. So, yep, that's what we got going on. Much love to all y'all, and we'll catch up real soon. Peace out. Want to support the Shuffle Squad? Be sure to check out all of our sponsors in the description to pick up Pokemon TCG singles, sealed, and PTCG live codes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the content that we have today, and maybe you'll click on one of these other videos, enjoy those videos too. If you haven't already, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what video you want to watch next. Until next time, we'll catch up with all y'all later. Have yourself a great day.